gonna move on to our lovely pyramid in the bottom row. And I have Paige and Brooke. You will not be doing solos. You will be in the group number. Now, I've had it out with your mom. You know what? For now on, get your own costumes made.
I'll draw the sketch.
Well, then you have to hire the choreographer.
Fine.
Fine. She has told me that she can find better choreographers. I'm sure she can. This is Los Angeles. This isn't Pittsburgh. I have made it perfectly clear. If Kelly wants her kids to do independently choreographed solos, she's not a part of the group number. So if Kelly wants to go ahead and enter Paige as an independent soloist, then Paige is out of the group number. But please understand, if you go as an independent, you're out, you're finished.
We're here in Hollywood, and this is an important competition. And Abby thinks that it's okay for Paige not to have a solo. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Paige is in Hollywood, she needs a solo, she needs to be seen. So if I have to hire somebody to choreograph a solo for her, then that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm not surprised if they're at the bottom just because of my argument with her. I think she thought I was like kidding when I said that, like, if my kids aren't doing a solo and she won't teach it to them, that I wasn't gonna get somebody else to teach them a dance. I paid all this money to come here and she wants me to do a group dance. I don't think so.
How are you gonna do this? Like, what are you gonna open up the yellow pages and look for like choreographers?
I looked into some choreographers and I found 2 that have really good credentials.
A person can only take so much. And I think Kelly hit her breaking point. And you know what? Good for Kelly. She's got more courage than I do, because I don't know if I would have the nerve to do that.
So hopefully it'll work out.
Hi, how are you guys?
I want my kids to feel like they're special. It seems like every week that Maddie and Chloe are getting the best choreography and my kids get whatever's left over. And I'm tired of it.
Kelly.
Mike, it's so nice to meet you.
This is my daughter, Paige.
Hi, Paige.
So this week in Los Angeles, I took it in my own hands and I'm hiring Paige, her own choreographer.
I think Abby just kind of pushes her aside and I wanted to try to get her some better choreography that will work for her.
Totally.
We're really short on time. I think she's a little nervous about that.
Well, we'll work at whatever pace you need, and I've danced with Lady Gaga, Kesha, Adam Lambert, so you're in good hands.
Don't chug, sickle back foot. I'm not stupid. I know what's going on behind my back. There's another choreographer right in the other room working with Paige. In the 30+ years that Kelly's claimed to be at my studio, I've never completely trusted her loyalty. It kind of reminds me of Kathy's loyalty.
But you really have to work it. That's the whole thing. Use your attitude, be sexy. Show Miss Abby that, look, I learned this cool dance without you. That's what you need to show her.
The dance Mike was choreographing had a lot of body movement in it. It wasn't a lot of technique, and Paige just seemed a little tense, so I kept trying to get her to just loosen up and relax.
Your body should move with the music.
I think you're just scared of something. I don't know if you're scared of yourself, you're scared of Abby, you're scared of this choreography because it's new and, like, not familiar to you.
He's right.
You can smell it from a mile away. I'm not judging you, your mom's not judging you. We just want you to do the best that you can, okay?
Paige was so upset, she walked out and locked herself in the bathroom. I've never seen Paige like this.
Don't be upset. Paige, I'm not gonna let you do it if you're not ready. I promise.
Paige is upset for a few reasons. She's upset that Abby's gonna be disappointed in her or mad at her for hiring another choreographer. And she's also upset that we have today to learn the dance.
Who wants a mediocre kid? Every time one of my students step on stage, it's my name out there. They are representing me. But in this particular instance, you know what? Let Kelly go ahead. Let our kids represent her. Let's see where they get.
You need to just chill out. Have fun with it.
As soon as Paige stands on stage and forgets the choreography again, Kelly's gonna regret her decision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
God almighty.
Okay, you don't need to be in here, you don't need to be in here, you don't need to be in here.
Abby, I want my kids to still be in the groups.
You can't do that. And you said that I'll go as an independent.
I'm doing the group dance, and I'm doing a solo as an independent.
It doesn't work that way. You can't register as part of a group and as an independent. If you go as an independent, then you're out. I want to make it perfectly clear. When I enter a competition, those are my numbers, Those are my routines. I am not going to let Paige turn around and do some other choreographer's routine that I've never even seen before under my name. Not going to happen. I'm not gonna put somebody on my stage that I haven't even seen their dance under my name.
They love to be in the group numbers. They want to be with their friends. They want to be with you.
But if you do that, then you're not a part of the group. If you register your kids as an independent, they can't be part of the group.
Abby, all I want is for my kids to get good choreography.
For you to be unhappy with your choreography is a joke. I have done brilliant work for her, adorable work. People call me after the competitions, I want that music. Oh, where did you get that costume? And now suddenly she's gonna find something better.
I don't know. I mean, just that one little thing to make them feel special.
But I wasn't put on this earth to make her feel special. I was put on this earth to make her dance. Kelly just doesn't get it. Her kids do not pick up quickly. She thinks that if she had somebody to work with her kids every single week for half an hour, that their solos would be winning like Maddie's. And I taught her a great routine. You didn't even look at it.
We only learned 30 seconds of Paige's solo yesterday.
That's it? How did that person work out, the choreographer?
We only got 30 seconds done, so I don't know how in the world we'll compete.
How come you didn't finish it?
We ran out of time.
How was that number, Paige? Did you learn the whole thing? Kelly made bad decisions, bad parenting once again. She's gonna go behind my back, try to bring in other choreographers, and it backfired on her. And now she's a mess and doesn't know what to do.
I hired those choreographers yesterday,
Right.
and they didn't have enough time to finish their dances.
You wanted an outside choreographer.
I know that, Abby.
You either need to pull out of the groups and go as an independent and do the numbers
Yeah,
and prove
but
me
if
wrong.
I was
and they need,
doing it-
They need you to beat every other 13-year-old, and she needs to beat Chloe and Maddie. It's just blowing up in her face.
I'm not doing it to my kids. I'm not.
Don't cry. It's all your fault to begin with.
Just pull the number.
So Kelly pulls Paige's solo again. You know what, Kelly? Make up your mind. Do you want the kid to dance or don't you? And Kelly, all the crap about the choreographers,
All I want is for you to make my kids feel like before they go on stage that you care that they do well.
But see,
I'm not
I
a
think
dance
you're
teacher.
enabling the stupidity. You are enabling them to not be able to go in and work on their own.
Okay,
It's
but-
still a game, and that's okay because you keep telling them it's okay. And I'll tell you what, I am here and my mother is in a hospital, and I'm here with your kid.
But I think what you're missing, honestly, because maybe you're not a mother, is that these children crave your approval just like they do their mothers.
That's right.
They
and
do.
I want them to keep craving it.
It's fine.
There's
Let's just
other
leave it at
kids
that.
want to make a career out of it.
Keep
You want my
growing.
undivided attention, but you don't want to be serious
Okay,
about it.
the only reason I brought a choreographer in is because I want my kids to get the special attention.
And you see where that got you.
So let me not pay someone to do it and have Gianna do it the way she does it with Maddie. That's
Maddie
what I
and
want.
Gianna have a special
That's
relationship.
what I want. Well, I want to have somebody here that has a special relationship with my daughter to run her numbers the way she runs them with Maddie.
I don't know, what did Kelly give you for Christmas?
I don't need to buy Gianna something for Christmas. She's a teacher.
That language is not allowed in my school. I'm sorry, girls. When we get to Lake Tahoe, that's it. It's the end of the road for us. Third, how do we go from third to first in a week on the road? This is called Sun City, Arizona, and it's a huge retirement village. It's known around the world. This is something different that you haven't done before. This is pushing your range. It's easier as an actress to make someone cry than it is to make people laugh, to be funny. All right? Go ahead.
This is really,
Stupid.
I'm not happy. I don't know if Kendall's deaf and blind or what.
There's no dancing. You know that. There's no dancing.
at all.
Right now, things are not looking so great for the group dance this week. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, this is offensive. That is not how I want my child to portray people in lockers.
It's like they're the minis again.
Oh, it's like a joke.
So bad.
It's terrible. JoJo's not doing it. Stupid. Why are we wasting their time now?
We have to tell her.
but we all have to be in on it because it can't be, no one can play a Melissa and say, well, my kid can do it.
Let's go. You go first.
We're in Phoenix tomorrow for our last day of rehearsal, and this is what our group dance looks like. We don't want people to laugh at our kids. Abby, this cannot go on stage. This cannot go on
Look at
stage.
each other. Just try it for me.
We're just wasting time. You're better than that.
What's an entertaining number? It's not about a foot and a leg and technique. It's about entertaining the audience. It's fun.
You should have given cute and fun to the 8 and unders. Yeah. Is this how you want to represent ALDCLA?
You guys feel defeated before you even go on stage? There you go.
Well, they're gonna say you're old and washed up.
You're not. And I just don't think that I want Kalani to come to Arizona because she left there to come to you. And to go back with this, that doesn't look good.
The moms think that this is so offensive, and they're getting so worked up about it. Having a mom and dad that were older, my mom was 86 when she passed away, I would never, ever want to offend any of the elderly. I mean, that's just not me. That's not what I do. You know, this was just supposed to be fun. It's a difficult week for me, and I wanted to laugh, and they destroyed it. They ruined that.
We won in Arizona. These kids are the same kids that did that dance, minus a couple, but they won there.
Can we cycle a number that the girls have done before?
Yeah, I'm going there with 4 numbers that are all completely different.
Well, JoJo's not doing this number.
Kendall's not doing this number.
I think we all decided that none of the kids were doing this number.
You guys, what happened yesterday? It looked like something happened after we had our rehearsals.
Decided that that dance is completely inappropriate, so we're not doing it.
You're not doing it? So you guys don't have a group dance this time?
Well, I don't know. We'll have to go in and see.
As of right now, we do not.
No, these kids are dancers, and we came all this way. We only have 2 duets, so we'll probably do something. We just don't know what.
You guys pulled together a dance in a day? I haven't seen the dance, so I don't know if it's offensive or not, but it is crystal clear that these women are just on defense. It has nothing to do with the dance being offensive. It has everything to do with being jealous of our little girls doing a lyrical dance.
I just think it's kind of interesting that the first week we actually get a lyrical, you guys pull out of the competition.
Yeah.
You can spin it that way if you want. That makes you feel good. That's good. That's
Go
fine.
with it. That's fine.
If that makes you feel good, that's fine.
I mean, it seems like you guys are just trying to use a different excuse for why you don't want to do that dance. It just seems like a coincidence.
Wait. So we're using the fact that we don't want to do a dance about handicapped people to get out of competing against your kids. You are delusional. We actually care about the world, not your kids.
As a mother whose child was in a wheelchair, I was offended by that. Just a few years ago, Nia was treated for RND, which is reflexive neurovascular disorder. Nia was in a wheelchair. She was hospital bound. So a novelty routine with walkers probably is not in my description at all of what I want. My child was in a wheelchair and did not know she was ever going to be able to walk, let alone dance again.
I just think it's a coincidence. I'm just pointing it out.
I think it shows your character that you think it's okay to make fun of people.
I'm pretty sure it's not what I said, but...
Hi, ladies.
Hello.
So what are our choices with you to put something on stage this week?
Why not put the girls out there and they improv? All right. I gotta get my mind straight for this group.
I am thrilled that Abby isn't making the girls do the dance with the walkers. However, doing improv here in Arizona isn't gonna work. It's the end of the day, and the girls haven't even started their routine. They really need Abby to put something cohesive together because competition is in less than 24 hours.
Righties on this side, lefties on this side. You're going to show me, and then I'm gonna stage it. That's all I'm doing, I'm staging it.
They're starting with 10 minutes left.
You're on the swim team. It's a relay, okay? You hand the baton and somebody else goes. In essence, that's what we're doing, okay? So you're gonna be in lane 2, and you're gonna work your way down stage to lane 1. You're gonna work back across lane 1. Just keep walking that and kind of figure out what you're gonna do.
Oh, no, they have big problems. Really big problems.
You can't just let your kid do anything. We're doing our jobs as mothers. Abby's supposed to be doing her job as a dance teacher.
They can learn choreography in 5 minutes.
You mean you don't need 12 hours?
No.
They don't even need an hour. Just give them 30 good minutes.
All right, girls, this is great. We're dismissing them.
They're done. They're done. Kendall just said we're done.
It's not okay.
No, it's not good.
it's not good.
And you know what? This is supposed to be Mother's Day weekend. It shouldn't be heartache.
Really, all they've done is walked around and posed. They looked confused, and then they all called it quits. I have no clue what the girls are gonna put on stage tomorrow. And to top it all off, we're in Phoenix. If this is what Abby wants for her team, shame on Abby.
Okay, guys, a thing with the dances is when you think you want to go, don't go. Wait another second. Wait another second. It's like you want to go. It's like, oh, there we go. You know, wait also, 1 second. We just decided, guys, on the breath. We decided it's here, not here.
Last night, the girls and Gia, we all made up choreography because if we improv the whole entire dance, it probably wouldn't be good. And we decided to get our own costumes, our own everything. And now that we have a contemporary dance, I'm very confident that we have a good chance.
All right, quiet. I'm gonna go get them. We're gonna
Okay, but this
Wait.
is great, Abby. This is beautiful. Gia, thank you.
Okay.
But we can't do this every week. This cannot become...
No, and you cannot become the mother that is constantly telling your kid, this is amazing, you're amazing, you're amazing, you're amazing, because what
I
they
wasn't
did is
telling
amazing.
her that what they did was amazing, but that's
They
only
all
gonna work so.
still have room for improvement.
Oh,
We all do.
absolutely. We know that.
Trust me.
Believe us.
I get that.
All right, Phoenix, up next from ALDC, Why Wait?
These kids are amazing. I see why the fans come out to see them. And it's one thing to do improv, but it's another thing to choreograph a dance. Egg on your face, Abby, for not wanting these kids to be amazing. And I've never been prouder of my daughter.
We're going to start out today, teen advanced groups.
I think Abby's gonna be very upset if we don't win with Why Wait. We scratched the first number because it wasn't going to win. So if we don't come out here and win, it's gonna be no good for us.
In third place, number 11, The Nicest Kids. In second place, number 34, Lost Girls. first place. Number 90, why wait? Come on up here, ladies. You want to thank your choreographer?
Thank you.
Who was your choreographer today?
Yes.
Did you guys choreograph this yourselves? Oh my gosh. Amazing, ladies. Tell everybody loud and proud where you dance.
This is one dance that Abby can't take any credit for. The girls and Gia pulled this off without Abby's input whatsoever.
All right. Solo, get your chair. Let's go.
Paige needs her chair. Paige needs her chair.
Okay, go.
It's all done.
You're just doing it now. Didn't you take that home last night? Told her to take the chair. As soon as the chair came into the room and I touched it, and I saw that my hands were black with marker, I knew right then and there her mother, Kelly, left the chair in the studio. Dingbat.
Oh, look, she's looking to see if it's...
Where are the stoppers? I wanted these rubber stoppers.
I'll have them for the competition.
No stoppers. I mean, really? This is important, Kelly. Do something. Done.
You, Abby.
You don't need them for the competition. I told you to do it for today. Look at that language. Doesn't that embarrass you? That she has to use language like that? That's what a truck driver uses.
Why would she do that to Paige?
The chair.
You're finished. Next. Who's solo?
Why are you punishing Paige? Abby should have left the room, came and spoke to me, and I would have explained to her why she had no stoppers on her chair. Because I was busy doing Abby Lee Miller's job, making her costumes.
Oh, go get paid.
You know what, Abby? We're done. You're not doing a solo. Neither of my kids are doing a group dance.
That's fine.
Okay?
That's fine.
Good luck paying your bills without my tuition. I pay for costumes and props, and I don't get them. I've been here all day making costumes for you while you were down the road eating. Stop eating. That's why you're fat. Goodbye.
You were a mean girl when you were 12. You're still a mean girl.
I want to go home.
We are.
Paige was frightened because Abby is a 400-pound woman and threw a chair with my daughter in the room.
You can credit me for the rest of my tuition for the month. And rip off my credit card number.
We will be traveling to Ohio.
Oh, yippee skippy. We're going to Ohio this week. I can't wait to see my bestie, Kathy.
We might see Kendall. And we might see Vivian. Paige, you're 11. You're going to be our title entrant, 9 to 11. Paige will be competing directly against Kendall for the title. I need Paige to show Jill and Kendall that leaving the Abby Lee Dance Company was the biggest mistake of their lives. You will be doing tongue twister. It's your responsibility to know it. She will not have a rehearsal. She's welcome to use the studio, but she has to get in here on her own. Paige's solo is one she knows well. In fact, she's entered it, then pulled it twice. She should know this choreography like the back of her hand. And I want to see a crown on your head. Do you understand?
My favorite part of Pyramid was when she said, Paige, you need to win this crown. No excuses, but no practice for you with any teachers. Do it on your own.
Do it on your own. I think I'm gonna go down and say something. Do you wanna go down?
Yes, I might as well join you because I certainly have a few things to get off my chest.
Christy and I are gonna go down and talk to Abby because I have a few choice words I want to say to her about Paige's choreography.
Abby?
Yes.
Can we speak to you for a moment?
Certainly. What's up?
There's a lot expected of our girls this week with
Yes.
everything going on. Why are they in a gymnastics class and not working on their solos?
Well, your daughter is really weak in gymnastics and she needs to work on it.
My
Paige is
daughter
great in
pays for class
gymnastics.
here.
I mean-
Someone has to teach her dance.
She's known her dance since last.
Abby,
summer in
She
Florida.
learned her dance for an hour last summer.
Right.
We pulled it because she didn't know it and the costume didn't work. And she learned it for an hour last week and has never run it since.
That's 2 hours.
That is not teaching my daughter to dance.
Kelly should be glad Paige has a solo. After pulling it and pulling it and pulling it, that kid shouldn't even get a solo anymore. She knows the dance.
Yeah, and it sucks. Let's just put it this way. With the choreography that Paige has, Kendall is gonna beat her. She does a bunch of hip moves and poses. Put something in it. Go in there, step up her choreography so she has a chance to beat Kendall. But you won't do that because it's Paige. Come on, we'll just do it really quick. This is my chance to take Paige and run her dance one more time before we get on the bus. She is going for a title and is expected to beat Kendall.
I want to do an A.
I don't want Abby to see the changes, because if she sees them, she's gonna yell at us and then you're not gonna be able to do them. I changed the choreography because I just don't think that this dance is good enough to win a crown in a junior category.
I'm the sparkle on your birthday cake.
Point that foot, whack that leg. Oh, wait, your feet! Okay, now whenever you do this, aren't you supposed to be looking forward? All the moves that I'm putting in for Paige, I think is really gonna make the dance technically difficult enough that she has a great chance of beating Kendall. Do you like this way better than the way she had it?
Yes.
Well, let's hurry up and get out of here before Abby sees us. Paige is all nerves right now. I think she's nervous about what Abby's gonna do when she realizes that we changed the choreography when she goes on stage.
I love you, Rachel. This is Paige, Junior Miss Next Star contestant.
Paige does what I gave her, she's gonna beat Kendall.
I'm the sparkle on your birthday cake.
She is doing a completely different number. I certainly know when it's not my choreography. This routine belonged in an elementary school talent show. Then it clicked. Oh, I guess mommy choreographed the routine. She's rolling around, her feet are all sickled underneath her. She does the cartwheel over the chair into a side area, and her legs are bent, feet are sloppy. Kelly, you're much more successful at the real bar, not the ballet bar. Stick to what you do best.
I am so proud of Paige. She went against Abby and did the dance that she wanted to do, and I think that takes a lot of courage.
I liked the solo that my mom changed, and I think I did it well, but I know that Abby's gonna be mad.
Paige is going directly against Kendall for the title. Will she win now? Not with those new moves from your mom, Kelly. As soon as she started, it was like the wrong pose on the chair. I'm like, what is she doing out there?
Well, you told her to work on it herself, so we worked on it at home.
Paige, you have to realize that when you're kind of up for a title, you want to do a flawless routine.
Maybe her teacher should work with her more, and then we'll do the dance that you choreograph.
Kelly, stop with the we. It's not about you, it's about Paige. You have to trust that I know what I'm doing.
Paige's goal was to go out and do a dance that she felt like she was pushing herself.
What was wrong with the dance that I choreographed? And besides your mother's opinion, what else?
Because I did easy steps.
Because you do easy steps?
I just want her to be like challenged more.
I was so proud of Paige for sticking up for herself. She actually spoke to Abby and said, you know, I didn't like the choreography. It was too easy. You can't send her for a title and not have anything in it.
The things that she put in it were a mess.
If she doesn't challenge herself, she's never gonna get better at anything.
I don't want to put her on the stage making her do things she's not ready to do. I want her to do what she does well. Is she capable of more? Absolutely. But what I gave her was clean, and it would have clearly beat Kendall. She went behind my back, she threw stuff in in it, and you as a parent condoned it. How dare you? This is my name out there, and as much as you and Christy and everybody else wants to think it's your kid, it's your kid, it's your kid, you know what? It's not. You don't go behind somebody's back. Don't raise your kid to be a sneak, Kelly. This is all Kelly's fault. I blame the parent, not the child.
Don't cry.
I'm heartbroken because I'm the one that helped her change her dance.
Don't be sad. I'm sorry, it's Mommy's fault. I'm the one that made you change it.
We're gonna do the top 10 next Star Division 9 to 11 solos.
I'm anxious about these awards. There is lots of talent here.
10th place, 426, it's Little Me. 7th place, 448 is Tongue Twister.
Paige ends up 7th place. Kelly is gonna be beaming. Come on, Kelly, 7th place. Congratulations, Chloe. Congratulations, Paige.
Abby congratulates Paige. I know that had to kill Abby to do that.
I think Paige's choreography did pretty good. She got in the top 10, right below Chloe.
She did.
I just think that you underestimate Paige. I think that if Paige gets some attention, she has the ability to go out there and place.
I need to see a change in her. She needs to want it, Kelly.
You
Paige?
told her at Pyramid
Right.
you were not working with her.
That's true.
To do it herself. She did it.
That didn't mean to change the choreography. That means to just clean up what I've given you.
If she comes in with easy choreography again, then you know what? I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm gonna do the same thing I did this week.
You don't know what my plans are for you. You can't read my mind. You have to trust me. I will never forgive Kelly for putting that kid on the spot. I did not put you in it to fail. You're playing with fire, Kelly. The number is certainly a tribute to Muhammad Ali. Why doesn't she turn?
It's these three or these three.
This dance is
Oh, God, this is so slow. It's painful.
I don't know if it's the song or it's really bad, like horrible.
1, 2, 3, 4. More acting, come on! Be afraid of your partner! It's boring. You guys are making it boring. I don't think the problem has anything to do with my choreography. They have to work harder. And if the girls hold back, or they think it's dumb, they don't want to do it, they're not gonna win.
Yesterday, when you guys were doing your group dance...
Oh, that steamed me up.
I mean, I don't think that dance really showcases any of you.
Raise your hand.
Kira's all in.
We're not doing the dance on stage.
The choreography you guys will learn today and did with the commercial, is that something we could put on stage?
Eric, can we ask you a quick question? We're in a little bit of a situation here with our group dance tomorrow.
Is there any way we could use that tomorrow?
You guys need to clear that with her, and I would be okay with them using what they've already learned with me.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, good, good. Yeah. How's it going?
You would be really proud. The girls look amazing. Do you want to get out of their way and let them finish? We have a proposition for you. So here is the problem with tomorrow. The girls are not happy with the choreography that they're doing. We talked to Eric, and we love this choreography. He has to get the okay from you. As long as you're okay with it, that's the plan. He's happy to do it. We have those 2 girls from your studio who don't know this choreography, and we wanted to know if we could use some of the boys to make it really dynamic.
Perfect, yay. I don't care, do whatever you want. How dare you? I've had it with all of these women. I really went out of my way to get the girls in the commercial. And this is how they show their gratitude? Jill, you're going to regret this.
Hello. Did Abby tell you the time to come?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Why, what's going on?
She called those 2 moms and told them what time to come to competition. She's just mad that we went against her. She invited them here to cause extra drama. Listen, We would never leave you out, but we don't want to put that boxing number on stage. It does nothing for them as dancers. See, I'm just wondering if they sat back and watched what our kids have put together yesterday and learned pieces of it without having to learn the whole thing.
Well, they are certainly able to learn choreography quickly.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? What's happening with this number? So they're just doing it?
I can't change anything until you come up to me and say, Robbie, change this. I cannot, I will not.
That's disqualified.
Abby needs to approve the boys dancing, and she won't.
That's not true.
He just said it.
Sir, didn't I tell you to let them dance?
No, you did not. I'm sorry.
Yes, I did. I went right back there, and I said, it's all fine.
If we're playing by the rules, which I explained to you in the back, if you tell me that it's okay to let those boys
I said they
perform,
could dance.
And you're
I said
telling me,
100
right,
times they could dance.
100%, then here they go.
Thank you.
Next up, small group hip hop number 101, The Champs.
No, don't. Dude, have you ever learned to dance in one day and actually like competed and performed it? Actually, not even one day. Like 2 hours.
Yeah. All right, here come the overall junior group for Black Dog. Come on up.
Wow. It does hurt knowing that Abby isn't as invested as she should be anymore. Like, I'm not playing these games anymore where you just want us here because we're gonna help you, but you're not gonna help us back.
Hey, where are the moms? They're not here? I should be in there doing the pyramid. I don't know where everybody is. The moms are still missing. It's getting late. Nobody's heard a word from them. We just wasted an entire day when we could have been rehearsing for the competition. There's people standing in the parking lot. Is that someone sitting on the ground like a dog?
Melissa.
Really? I am tired of this. The moms are outside in my parking lot. I've had it. I'm gonna go out there and find out what's going on. Ladies, what's going on? I'm waiting to do the pyramid. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Ladies, what's going on? Holly, something has to be going on, or you would never be so rude to me personally. You guys are having a, what is it called, a sit-in? Ladies, are we this upset over one new student? Are you that jealous? If you're doing this for Kelly, you're a fool. This is completely unprofessional. If you think that your kid's gonna go on and work professionally after this behavior, that's ridiculous. Melissa, I tried to tell you, your kid's working her butt off, doing a solo every week, and the other kids are broken, laying on the floor whining.
When Abby comes out, it's like the scene from Jurassic Park. We're all sitting in our cars, and like, here comes the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Holly's not moving. I'm thinking, thank God, Holly, because they can sense movement.
You're replaced, that's it, finished, done. See what happens to people? You do all this crap with their kid, you get them to win a national championship, and then they all over you. They start when they're 3 years old, they don't know their right foot from their left, their kid becomes a star, they're winning titles, and the parents suddenly think they know something more. Let's go, let's get on the phone. We have to replace all these kids. We have one great soloist, right? All right. Thank you.
Allegheny County 911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I have a trespassing issue.
Your name?
Abby Miller. There's just 4 cars of people in my parking lot that will not move. I just want the police to tell them they need to move their cars. They need to be off my lot.
All right.
Bye-bye. I have tons of kids dying to be on this competition team. So I want to go back to the files from the competition and call people that can get in their cars right now and drive to Pittsburgh and be here for rehearsal tomorrow. Times, they are a-changin'. Yes, hi. This is Abby Lee Miller. Is there a Kaylee there that attended an open call audition for me? Yes. I need you to find a way to get her here tomorrow. I understand that you have a very talented little girl. I've been hearing from everybody that she is 10 times better than Maddie. How can we get you on a plane tomorrow? Come to Pittsburgh to the Abby Lee Dance Company and compete with my team. That's the end of that. Bella's in. She's there, and she'll be there with her at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
And he's pulling behind us.
I don't even know what we're doing, but we're the Abby Lee Dance Company. We're national champions, and we'll come up with something. The show must go on.
Okay, well, we'll make it happen.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
What's more, we got a way better group than we started with.
I personally think that this is so much nicer than sitting up in dance jail.
I think she was just looking for an excuse.
Right. Oh, yeah,
That was it.
absolutely.
She's been
dying to
I think that's all it was.
She has said, I've been doing this for 32 years. Nobody knew your name until our kids danced under it. This weekend, they're gonna go away, and people are gonna be at wherever they're going.
And they're gonna be expecting to see our
They're
kids.
gonna be expecting to see our kids. Because people go to these things to see our kids dance. What if we put together a dance or something and we found a place where the girls can perform? We'll just put it up on social media.
Oh, that would be nice.
This performance will send such a huge statement to Abby. Look at all the talent that she just let walk out of her door. And I really think that this performance needs to be the performance of a lifetime.
Choreograph something on our own.
We can't use any of Abby's choreography.
And then costumes.
I can tell you who can do the choreography.
Oh.
The girls.
You know what? This might be good. I think it'll be fun. And I think there's a lot to be gained from it. More to be gained than the rest.
I'm having all the girls and the moms to my house today, and I'm really excited to have everybody together just because we haven't been together in so long. I think it's gonna be fun, but we have a lot of stuff that we need to talk about.
Well, first we have to tell the girls why we're here. They don't know yet why they're
So
here.
we thought it would be fun for you guys to do a performance somewhere.
We get to make it up?
Yes?
No, we get to make it up.
This is a big deal for the girls and for the moms. We need to show everyone that we don't need Abby. She needs us.
I think one of the biggest messages that we need to prove as a group is that Abby needs you guys more than you need her. So we figured that we would find a place that you guys could go and perform. There would be no judges, there would be no pressure.
Oh, that sounds so fun. So where is this going to take place?
To have a call into a place, a mall nearby, to see confirmation. So it's going to be, I think, at a local mall.
Oh, that is fun. And we can shop. Ooh! I could care less what Abby's doing with this new imposter dance team. It really doesn't matter to me.
I just got a text message from Shelly. It says, hey, just letting you know that Sophia just got here. She just keeps telling me, like, they're replacing our kids with kids.
I'll have to tell us, Abby is like, good luck with that.
Let's go see what the girls are up to.
Yeah,
I want to see. I
okay.
want to see what they're doing. We can't worry about Abby's replacement team. You know what? She replaced the whole team, but you can't beat the original because they're not replaceable. We need to worry about focusing on the dance and making it perfection because we have a big Abby Free debut coming up, and it has to be amazing.
You gotta stay together.
Come on, hurry up, stay together.
I'd like to know where the people are.
There's no one here. Well, I hope we didn't do all this for nothing.
I'm hoping not, because then Abby would really get her satisfaction. See, you really do need me. The mall is practically empty. There's not a soul in sight. So our post-Abby career might be over before it even starts.
All right, everybody get into your spots. Let's go. We're gonna run out of time, guys.
You can't look confused there, Chloe.
No, you guys are all off. Find a window. No one should be behind anybody.
Do a pose at the end.
I think this performance will be a huge statement to Abby. All the talent that she let walk out the door was a big mistake. We need to make this performance amazing.
I would like to introduce Chloe, Maddie, Brooke, Paige, Mackenzie, Kendall, and Lisa. Thank you for
There are days when I'm down on the floor, and all I do is
trying to work some more when I don't touch base with myself, and I find a way to make it all make sense. Give myself more time to breathe. I gotta have it all, I gotta manage my life, but I keep on thinking. Shake out the day and we kick into play until the night turns into day. Push up the beat, keep it moving. You can tell me that I'm missing the point. We don't live too differently. You wonder all the time you've lost just to make ends meet, and so we kick our shoes and we let our hair loose. There's only one thing left to do. Push up the beat, keep it moving.
You guys were you did it! You did it! You did it!
Okay, how was it different than doing it with Abby? Was there any difference?
Yes.
What was the difference?
Did anybody scream at you?
No.
I am so proud of our girls. I think their performance looked great. And they did it all on their own without Abby, and that is the most important part.
I know it wasn't like what you would consider your best performance, but given the condition, you did the best you could. You should be proud of yourselves. You pulled this together. All in all, it was a great day, but it revealed a lot. The girls need discipline. They need a dance teacher, and it wasn't up to the standards that we're used to. Gives us a lot to think about right now.
Isn't there something that says, like, if a teacher doesn't come within so many minutes, you can leave?
We all walk into the studio for rehearsals today, and everyone's like, oh, where's Abby? Where's Abby? And I'm all like, who the hell cares? Party!
Hey, girls. Okay. This is gonna be a rough week for me. Broadway Baby passed away. She was lethargic, and I knew something was wrong, but I just thought that she had eaten something that didn't agree with her, and she was just kind of down and out. But it ended up being kidney failure. I mean, I know she's 16, but she's your kid. It's like your kid.
That's hard. I mean, it's hard. I've never seen Abby look so sad. I mean, Baby really was her baby. And even though Abby and I clearly don't get along, I wouldn't wish this on her in a million years.
I'm here. We need to get ready. We are going to St. Louis to Dance Expressions. It's a huge competition. I don't want to be here right now. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to look at these kids, but this is what I do. So I put my game face on. I came back. I'm here. I need to get these kids ready for St. Louis. Think of grandeur. Think of being in a ballroom at a black tie event with a beautiful, handsome man in a tuxedo. This is an epic love story. It's about a peasant girl who is sick, and she's afraid that the illness is going to take her life and she'll be separated from the man she loves. I thought I was ready to be back. I thought I was stronger than this, but obviously I'm not. I want to go home. I want to be with my mom, and I want to be sad. I'm gonna excuse myself. Work on that part, Maddie, count it out.
Abby's taking this mourning a little bit to the extreme. This is a dog. She just left us hanging.
Well, I'm sure she's very sad.
I know she is, Melissa, but life still goes on.
Maybe the girls can make a big card for her.
Maybe dedicate the dance to her.
You could dedicate it to Baby, and the girls would love that.
I know it sounds crazy to change the group dance and pick a new song, but Abby's very vulnerable right now, and you rarely see that in her. So I want her to know that the moms are there for her. Here, listen. What's kind of jazzy? We could do that.
Jill places a song on her phone called Beautiful Day, and I really do love it. And I think it's a really good idea for the moms to express to Abby how sorry we are for her loss. I just don't think it's a good idea changing Abby's routine or the music.
Oh, I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah, but I think that we do what Abby said. We're gonna get in a lot of trouble.
We are gonna get in a lot of trouble.
I don't know. I think Abby will really appreciate it.
When's the last time Abby appreciated anything? I can't imagine Abby being okay with us changing her group dance direction, but at the same time, if she appreciates the tribute, I don't want all the girls to be involved except for Chloe, so fingers crossed that I don't get suspended again.
Okay, so we've got how many options? 3.
I don't know if this actually goes with that music.
We decided to go with a new song choice for the dedication for Broadway Baby. And with that means new costuming, so we're gonna have to come up with that. God help us all.
It was tough walking back into the studio, but I did it. Broadway Baby loved it here. She loved the kids, and I think she would have wanted me to be here. Ready, guys? I want to see that number, all right?
Yeah, this is their tribute dance. Except Abby doesn't know it.
No, and I wonder how she's gonna react.
All right, let's hear the music.
Look, she's finding out that it's not the music.
That does not look like a look of pleasure or happiness.
Whoa, this isn't the music.
The girls wanted to do a tribute to you for Baby, so they wanted to surprise you with this dance and the music.
The girls or their mothers?
Both of them.
All right, that's not what I want. This is a beautiful number, not a pop song. Want to be nice and do something out of the kindness of your heart? How about honoring my wishes? Janine, you have to remember the mothers. No, not they.
Okay.
You can't let them bulldoze over you. You need to stand your ground.
She's changing everything that, everything we did this week, she's changing.
Obviously, Abby doesn't want to do any work. She just wanted to come back, and she's still grieving, which I understand.
Okay, come on, moms, come on down. But going behind my back, changing my music, changing the choreography, and now dumping this big hot mess in my lap, what these moms are doing is not okay with me. Moms, it's been explained to me by the girls that this was your idea and this was your choreography. You know, I'm being told that costumes I left that were ready, the headpieces that I had made that are all ready, and all my ducks in a row were blatantly disregarded.
We just thought since you were absent, we would step up and take charge.
Screwing with my choreography and my choice of music and my costumes and my headpiece is very offensive.
We all came up with some ideas for costumes.
No, I don't want any more of your ideas. My kids are not going to that competition with some Bahama music in white bridal dresses.
It's too bad that Abby can't see the beauty of what we're trying to do for her.
And in cash.
Okay, you know what? We're not doing this number. We're gonna use the music they want to use, and the kids are gonna improv. Since your mothers know best, you're gonna improv. Hit play.
There's no way they're doing this. It's almost like Abby's doing improv because she wants to prove to us moms, don't change her music.
I thought the other looked better.
Miss Abby had us do this big improv section. It was definitely something unusual.
Whew. I have a big hot mess on my hands. They needed to really work on the choreography that I left them. That didn't happen. All right, it does not look like we are ready to compete tomorrow. Girls, I need you right here lined up or you will not be in the routine. Does anyone have on orange bottoms? Who else is in the yellow top? Does anyone have plain pink shorts?
I feel really rushed. I mean, Abby scratched the dance that the girls had prepared, and now they're forced to do something last minute. I don't like to do things last minute. I like to be prepared.
This is just a feel-good, pretty number to show off your beautiful technique. So don't go out and do the same bad arms that you've been told over and over and over are wrong. Let's go, we gotta walk. This has been one of the toughest weeks of my life. I lost my baby. And now I'm at this dance competition with a routine that I didn't choreograph, and the kids are improving.
We do the diagonal line, we do the grandity to the pyramid, we do the...
I don't think we have a shot at winning this.
Taking us to the tour right now is a junior small group division. Here they are with Beautiful Day.
wasn't the best. I think some of the girls could have made better choices, but the technique looked good. We'll see what the judges think.
Okay, now we'll be moving into our small group.
Sitting in group awards, I can't say I have, high hopes that this group dance is going to do anything.
We're doing our top 2 scores in the junior division. Second place with a score of 266.95 points. Entry number 65, Somebody to Love.
They just announced second place, and it wasn't us. There's a really good chance that we didn't place at all.
First place with a score of 273.13 points. Entry number 64, Beautiful Day.
Our group number wins first place. I think Broadway Baby was in heaven smiling down upon them.
1, 2, 3.
We won with an improv. We won.
Oh my goodness!
Give me a hug. Put your arms around me and squeeze.
The girls made this card for you.
I wish she could be here.
I love Baby.
I know, she made everybody smile, right? If you love Baby and care about her, then say a prayer that she's okay and that she's good.
She just said all dogs